The house is a little bit more squared away. What's going on today, ladies and gentlemen? Since I'm a little bit of a tech review, a little bit of a reaction channel combined, I thought it would be an interesting idea to hop on Amazon and look at the future items I'd like to review on this channel. Today, we're going to look at my Amazon wish list. I can already tell you I'm stoked. I am stoked to get that. That's gonna be for my wife. We ain't even got to the wish list yet. We're just looking at the cover of things. I love going. I love window shopping here on Amazon. You know, one can dream, can't they? So let's actually check out my wish list. I've got several different lists, but these Pumas, man. These Pumas. If these feel as good as what's on my feet right now. I got the axe lines on. I need to get these for when it rains and there's bad weather. And of course the sorting hat for my wife. I think she just ordered this electric weed eater. I'm pretty sure she just ordered one. This stuff, I'm usually hell-bent against any kind of head gasket sealer. You know, Barr's stop leak makes one on the market. A lot of people will blow the head gaskets on their car and try to pawn them off on another human being and fill them full of Barr's stop leak. And I can't stand, I despise when that happens. But this stuff, I discovered this stuff has no solids in it, and it actually does a really good job, and it keeps doing its job if you leave it in the system. I just kind of fixed I sort of patched up a Ford Escape. I had a blown head gasket. I put this stuff in it, and the funny part is it kept on blowing the head gasket, and it would reseal it every time it blew the head gasket. So when they say permanent fix, as long as you leave it in the system, it'll keep on sealing it. It's very interesting stuff. It's worth the money if you don't have the money to shave the head and get a head gasket and whatnot. I don't remember adding this laptop. I think they were running a sale on it or something. I'm pretty sure I seen an ad saying, hey, this laptop's on sale, and I added it to the wish list just in case. Just in case. Let's see what else we got here. What is this? Oh, I was hooking up the generator to my house, and I looked at this. I have no use for it whatsoever. Of course, 2-pole circuit breakers. Here we go. Here we're getting into the good stuff, man. This is a dream, you know, to have this. This will probably very unlikely to actually happen, but I would totally dig this. Of course, the head is sold separately. I'd like to just buy a combo amp. This is actually a base 100-watt base amp, which would be just fine for me. When there was a graphics card shortage, I'd look this stuff up, but I really don't need it right now. Dash cams. I dig this dash cam. It would be a definite upgrade from mine. Problem is, I need that to be a suction cup thingy, and that's kind of what's holding me back from buying this. But I need something that can hold more. You know, the one I have right now is can only hold a 32 gig card. After about 8 hours, that fills up, and I'm on the road probably 12 hours a day. So these boots, my wife has been dreaming for these boots. I'm going to make that dream a reality once we get the bills caught up. And they make these in knee-high too, but they look pretty awesome. For all my people that have a hard time dealing with stress, can't recommend these enough. Ollie Goodbye Stress. I've never tried the Ultra Strength, but it really does what it says. It helps me stay calm, feel centered and balanced in mood. It really does. It's a very laid back feeling. A very, very laid back feeling. I got to try the Ultra Strength. It's got ginseng, L-theanine, and GABA, a lemon balm. I don't think the lemon balm does anything but maybe give it flavor. I don't know what that is. But it's good stuff, guys. I highly recommend it. It's a bit pricey, but it actually does. You know, this is $60 for $18.99. Ain't bad. It's not bad at all. I would definitely spend that money. So here's when I was looking at different things to hook the generator up to my house. We got that job complete. That's no longer needed. Eventually, I'm going to get this. It's only $15, but I really there's there's not enough camera stands in the world for this channel. I could probably have 50 camera stands and that wouldn't be enough. But this is a good cost-effective stand. I got a few just like it. And I'm going to add this to my arsenal. Hopefully it ain't flimsy, but it does have a 4.5 out of 5 review, so it's got to be something. And these seats, I love this seat. If it really rocks out the way that it looks, it rocks out. It's supposed to light up with built-in speakers, I think. I'm just eyeballing it. $350 is a little bit of a price to pay in my current cash situation right now. But if I had the spare change, I would definitely pop on that. It looks awesome. I'm not sure where I'd put it. Probably right here in front of the computer, but it ain't on wheels. And here's another one just like it. This one's a little bit cheaper, $195. I could definitely swing that. This one, it does have 4.2 out of 5, and it's got that, you know, leg rest. I keep the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. I keep that in my wish list because if I ever need a new phone, so I'm recording on an S10 Plus right now, but my daily phone is an S21 regular. But I really enjoyed the S21 Plus. It has a lot of bells and whistles that newer phones don't have. It's just in my list there to remind me in case I ever need to go back to it. Which AT&T's gotten weird here lately, and if I don't have an AT&T branded phone, they say screw you. There's ways around it, but it's a lot of going back and forth with the representative on the phone. Here's dishwasher. We actually wound up buying that, I think, for $40. I'd gamble on these. These are LED headlights for a vehicle. I don't remember which vehicle that these are supposed to go to, but I might pop on these one day just to find out. We wound up buying this Ring Video Doorbell 3, enhanced Wi-Fi, improved motion detection. This thing works surprisingly. No, I do means it. When it don't work, it don't work. But when it works, it works. It could totally relies on internet. I'm going to probably review this. It probably won't be an unboxing because I've been using it for well over a year now. Here's something I'm going to need eventually. It's cameras, you know, because when I review tech stuff, I need a camera to hover over the table and look straight down at the product. And this looks like something that I could do just that, because I don't have anything with a gooseneck on it right now, and this looks like that. It's pretty much what I need. $130 price point. 4.5 out of 5. Not bad. Here's one. It's even neater. It's an extension. You can pretty much bolt it to anything with a surface. I don't know how. It's 3.7 out of 5, but it's out of stock. Let's look at the buying options on it. Currently unavailable. It looks like something I could use too. I could totally find something to do with that. Let's see here. Let's just add it to the list. There's not even any sellers for it. Huh. I got similar things down here. That $17.99 ain't bad. Definitely something worth checking out. Rims. I was looking into buying rims. This is one of those things I've noticed. I ain't going to cough up $60 for rims. I can find them elsewhere for $30, but they're in there. AC to DC converter. I was looking at this one time when I was getting ready to go to on a road trip, 6 states long. I was looking at this to deliver ice cream, keep it from melting. Let's see if this was electric. Runs off of a car or something. Yeah, I think. Enhance your purpose only for cool. Well, yeah, it has the 12-volt cigarette lighter in vehicles. So there you go, folks. There's a cooler you can plug up. If you're a delivery driver, Grubhub, DoorDash, etc., there you go. There's a solution to your problem to keep your ice cream from melting and jazz. Here's another mini fridge. This looks like something I would put in my man shack here. Waterproof trash can. No idea why I was thinking about putting that in there, but okay. When I was an Uber driver, I was looking at this to keep my car clean. About every third customer vacuum out the car. Another graphics card. Man, the price on those. Keyboard and mouse. I'm gonna wear those out. One set of those a year. Head lens restoration, headlight lens restoration. I'm definitely gonna buy that and review that. RAM. I got one of these, and they work quite well. I mean, they ain't the best thing in the world at a $20 price point. I bought mine at Dollar General on a whim, and it does. I got Xbox Game Pass, and sync this with my phone, and it works. I'm going to review that in the future, definitely. Safety glasses. These are awesome, and these are no longer available, and that pisses me off. See, buying options. Only 9 left in stock, so they still do have them because it ships from Amazon. So by Kula US. I just reviewed the USB Type-C version of this, but guys, these will keep you from wearing out your charging port. Alright, here's another controller for your phone. This product works surprisingly well. Take off your shoes and squirt some of this in there and you're good to go. I'm kind of lazy when it comes to cleaning my car, and I try to find anything that makes it easier. I was eyeballing this, but honestly, you could probably buy this crap separately and get it cheaper. Dollar Tree actually carries a lot of this stuff. The Orange Crush 20 watt. I think this is what we were originally going to buy. My wife wound up getting me this instead. I reviewed this. If you want to go back on the channel and check it out, this is the 3 watt. It's really awesome for, you know, it's kind of a novelty, but gets the job done. And of course, kind of getting back into guitar, working on solo stuff, etc. I'd love to have this. It's only $200, man. 12 left in stock. I wonder if Ibanez quit making them. Anyway, yeah, that's about as good as it's going to be because Amazon's acting really funky tonight. Yeah, that's my dream guitar right now. Maybe one of these days. I was eyeballing these. I don't know. It must have been an accident. It was. I didn't know these were women's, but I don't give a damn. Those look nice. I love red shoes. AKGs. A set of these came with my Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. And for wired earphones, they are by far the best quality of wired earbuds I've ever used. And my cat, for whatever messed up reason, decided it would be a great idea to chew them, eat them. So right now, in my opinion, Fram is making one of the best filters on the market in the ultra synthetic range. Now, if you get a regular orange Fram, there's some reviews from those on YouTube that does not make them look too good. But these ultra synthetics grab up to down to 20 micros. Let's open this up. Let's see if I can't figure it out. It should say in the description, superior protection, 3 times hot, blah blah blah. Well, normally it says microns. How many microns? How small of stuff it will actually catch. Just take my word for it, folks. This is supposed to filter out microscopic stuff, and your oil can basically get baked inside your engine and turn to sand. Highly recommend that filter. If you're wanting top of the line oil filters, probably Wix or Mobile One. That the price range on those is crazy. Not stupid crazy, but crazy enough. Here's an entire setup for a cell phone. My wife's into plants, gardening, arches. Sometimes I actually buy my brake pads off of Amazon too, and filters. It just depends on how bad I need them. My wife is screaming at the top of her lungs in the background. In the grand scheme of things, I really don't have much in my wish list. We're getting into some really old stuff now. This is back before I realized how awesome Amazon was, and my wife was pretty much the only one who used it. And that's what we're getting into. Some old vintage games here. Ah, man. Let's bring back memories. Let's look at the shopping list. There you go. You can buy your spray paint on Amazon, folks. In the vehicle section's where I keep my tools. Need every bit of this. Every bit of that. There's never enough tools. I work on my own vehicle. This is going to be awesome when I get my hands on it. It's $219, but basically you plug this into the OBD2 port of your car and download the app on your smartphone, and it turns your smartphone into a snap-on computer. Basically, this is finally cheap enough for me to afford it. For a while, this particular oil was up to $50, and I don't know why. I like to run this in the wintertime and run ultra synthetic in the summertime, because ultra synthetic, this is full synthetic, but in the wintertime the oil doesn't circulate as well in your car because it gets cold. But in the summertime you need heat protection, and the ultra synthetic is definitely geared more toward heat protection. Cataclean, this stuff does work, but be careful with it. I ran it through a 98 Chevy Blazer and it melted the cat down. It works so well. Now if you get a car that's young, only got about 100,000 miles on it, you can run this going exactly by the instructions, and it works. It really does. It cleans out your catalytic converter. It don't do much else. I've actually put a borescope down in the motor after running this, and it didn't seem to clean out the carbon, but it does have an effect on the catalytic converter, and that seems to be where the focus is. If you want my recommendation for chemical, if you have to put something in, just Gum Out multi-system tune-up. It's got PEA in it, and it does a pretty good job. That or Berryman's Chem Tool, Berryman's B12 Chem Tool. My recommendation. What's in a new? I didn't know I had a new one. I bought this, and then AT&T stopped letting people use them. They shut down the 3G server, which is what this runs through. Let's see what else I got. That's it. Alright guys, yeah. Well, you just seen everything I have in my Amazon wish list. I don't really add things to it that often, but it is what it is. But one can wish, can't they? One can wish. This is instead of walking into Walmart and window shopping, I just get on Amazon window shop. But yeah, that's enough for today, people. Until next time, peace.